Hello, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is where you are while you're watching this video. This is Coach-LaKesha Kenya. This is day 5 of my 90-day video vlog where I will be starting basically from scratch. Well, maybe not from scratch, because I have generated roughly about a little bit more than $5,000 since December in my home-based business, which is DSDomination. But I will have at least a 5-figure monthly income within the next 90 days. And I stand firm on that. I can feel it. I can visually see the money in my bank account. I can visually see the money as it comes in daily. I think like over the last 2 days, I probably had about 8 new business partners who joined me, so I feel certain that with me, and this is like just gradually dripping here or there, but I decided that I would do a 90-day challenge for myself where I would be very intentional, very deliberate in everything that I did, just like I'm shooting these videos. Again, this is day 5, April 5th. I decided to start on this 90-day vlog challenge where I'm going to document from start to finish how I can transform my bank account. And I don't know if I really show my bank account today, but I will show you documentation of my earnings, because documentation beats conversation any day of the week. Okay. We can talk and talk and talk and talk, but hey, if we can't put up, we may as well shut up. So again, yesterday I talked about how I was chatting with someone on Facebook, and, they were saying, times are hard. Money is tough. Money is tight. And honestly, I could feel his frustration because I've been evicted. I've had cars repossessed. And, I remember once I was at work a couple of months ago, and I was just, talking. We were just talking in general, just having girl talk basically at work. And, I was trying to encourage someone else, and I told them, I understand perfectly well, because our job has been, having a low census. And as a nurse, if you don't have patients, of course, you don't need nurses. So I remember talking about one financial hardship that I went through, and that was where I, got evicted and got 2 cars repossessed. Got 1 car repossessed, went to a buy here, pay here lot, got a 2nd car repossessed within 45 days. Who does that? Who has ever done that besides, Coach-LaKesha Kenya? But that was my test. That was what God allowed to happen to me for it to be a testimonial. My test is now a testimonial because I knew then 5 years ago that I had to do something different to change my outlook. And so here I am 5 years later, more financially secure, more financially sound. I'm able to do more. I'm able to do what I love. I'm able to travel when I want to at the drop of a dime. I can go online, book a flight, I can go online, pay for my, I love self-development more than anything. And I'm always going and digging, because without me developing who I am and my leadership skills and obtaining different skill sets, I could never, be a great leader. I could never pour into you to help you have a breakthrough. I could never be a coach, not really, if I didn't instill into myself. So, thankfully, I reordered my steps. It was God. It wasn't me, but I took that as a stepping stone. and it hurt so intensely at that time. I was like, God, please, why? What am I doing? Or what have I done wrong? And it was nothing that I had done wrong, other than just, I was basically, I guess, in the wrong place at the wrong time. It wasn't a whole lot of mishandling of money. The money just simply wasn't coming in. So I knew then that I had to reposition myself, reorder my steps, and do some different things if I wanted different results. And I certainly, wanted different results. So with that being said, check out day 6 on tomorrow. And if you haven't watched, video 1 through 5, I do, want to implore you to do that. Go back and start with video 1. Subscribe to my channel. Follow me on this 90-day journey. Partner up with me, in DS domination, and let's run. I'm looking for some runners. I'm looking for some people who want to make a financial lifestyle change. And I am a change agent. So I will be right there cheering you on, pushing you, and pulling out the greatness within you. I won't even lie and say it's going to be easy, because I'm going to be hovering, covering, and smothering, making sure that you achieve the goal that you set out. Okay. So with that being said, you can reach me at 888-76-COACH. That's 888-76-COACH. This is Coach-LaKesha Kenya. You can find me on Instagram at LaKesha Kenya. You can find me on Twitter at LaKesha Kenya. You can find me on Facebook, facebook.com/releasing you. And I look forward to connecting with you. Thank you.